off from north central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, J. Mack gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season, and this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Now to the plate, Miguel Delgado. He will lead this one off today. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Rafael Devers is looking to turn it around right now. You know how bad he was last month? He hit 200 on the nose. Not a lot of guys can stay in the lineup when they're struggling this bad, so we're hoping to see that he can figure this thing out soon.
The next batter will be Trevor Larnach. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Now the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Larnach stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Batting third.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
Number 13.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 10 home runs, 26 RBIs.
Come on, guys.
Strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down go the Twins in order. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ballgame. Brett Phillips will bat next. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ballgame.
Brett Phillips.
Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Jake Fraley. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He enters play here at 288, 6 home runs and 34 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Jonathan India digging in now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now into the box, number 37 for the series. He's 3 for 12.
Number 37.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
The catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
Into the box, Caleb Hamilton. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 9 homers and 29 driven in.
Hey, come on now, come on.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, we got one here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Batting ninth, the left fielder for the Giants, Ben Ruda.
Got two down.
Into the box now, Ben Ruda. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Delgado.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a flare out toward right center. Terang retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. First offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fast.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brett Phillips. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Plays that 1 now.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. And stepping in, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Dean will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Anthony Flores. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Pitch on the way.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 2-0. And now number 37, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
Another 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Number 16 recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next to dig in, Caleb Hamilton struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, Ben Ruda. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Delgado. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Now batting, the right fielder, Trevor.
Stepping in now, Trevor Larnach, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it.
Martin is there, 2 gone. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Now at the plate here is Rafael Devers, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. first pitch on its way. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down go the Twins in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So now to the plate, Brett Phillips. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Up next, Jake Fraley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Got it. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
So the next to bat will be Anthony Flores. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Striding in is number 37, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
At the plate, Caleb Hamilton. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1 and 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th. So there'll be no visit to the record books here in this one, as after 8 1/3 no-hit innings, they finally get to him for their first hit of the ballgame. Rats.
Such a tough one as a pitcher, D-Row. 25 outs and then to give it up with 1 out in the 9th.
I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, you don't want to be on a team that gets in without question. You're going to do everything in your power to mix in a knock, and that's exactly what they... But tip your hat right there. The guy has thrown the heck out of the ball tonight.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ah, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get it yourself.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Next to hit, Miguel Delgado. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And another foul ball. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one hitter just the same. Great effort either way.